Double busy, getting busy, do. Yo, what's up, it's me, the double busy. Alright, let's get back in and play some more Sibling Rivalry. Alright, Queen Constantia, time to give me back my titles. Hey, the Emir finally has the 200 gold he owes me. Berberga, oh, she's got consumption? Man, she's not gonna last long. In this male-dominant world, we're getting a -10 just for being female. How are we doing on knights, by the way? We recruit these guys. Catholic French? Yeah, okay. And you? Lollard? Oh, heck no. Get out of here. Well, looks like we've captured some valuable hostages. Only 10 out of 100, though. Oh, that's not worth it. So, you know what we're going to do then? We're going to recruit some of these ladies. She's old. But she can get married. And we're done. Well, King Henry of France is willing to marry his son Prince Matthew to Mafalda for an alliance. So, matrilineally even. We'll take that. Alright, the Duke of Toulouse will marry his son to our daughter, or betroth them at least. Not matrilineally, though. We've got several allies through marriages now. France, Aragon, Castile, Barony, and then the Duke of Toulouse. And we are sieging and battling in a holy war. Alright, stress break. A trip to the brothel. Oh, I don't know, that sounds kind of dangerous. Become reclusive, bite our lip and stay focused. We're going to have to call a hunt to lose some stress. Alright, all of my children are either betrothed or married. And I've got France, County of Bordeaux, Aragon, Navarra, oh no, not Navarra, Duke of Toulouse, and Castile. The Battle of Sarniena has begun and will soon sway in my favor, especially with Duke Sviatoslav as a holy warrior. France and allies, oh, they were just absolutely destroying these guys down here. 10,000 troops. Right about now is going to be the time we're going to start declaring some holy wars against these guys. A papal envoy has reached my court bringing news from the Vatican. Pope Leo issued a call to arms to all righteous Christian rulers. As a Catholic queen, I am expected to prepare my men in support of this most holy cause, sponsored by the Universal Church itself. To all those who will take the fight against the vile infidels desecrating the holy grounds of Jerusalem, the Holy See promises full absolution from all sins and a guaranteed place in heaven. Well, we don't have gold to spare. Honestly, we're kind of cynical, right? And deceitful. So, I don't think we would join. I think we would be too worried about what we want to do down here. So we'll just consider it. The first crusade for Jerusalem begins in one day. I have pledged gold. Toulouse is attacking Barcelona for a claim. So once those get started, I'm going to go ahead and probably go for Duchy of Dununid. And the Holy War is on. Alright, normally under these circumstances I would target the weakest link. And that's this guy over here. He only has 390 levies and he's losing 3 wars. He's getting absolutely trashed. But I think I might be going here. Because right now, Duke Munio is attacking him for this county. Albarracin. I think that's how you might pronounce it. Close enough. And in that war, Duke Munio's only got about 1,100 soldiers, and this guy's got about 1,400. So, in a kind of indirect way, I'm going to attack, go for the Duchy of Dununid. I don't know how to pronounce that either. Try to capture as much of that as I possibly can, and that might help him take over that county also. Alright, we're going to do a holy war for the Duchy of Dununid, which is actually Toledo. And it's going to cost us 144 piety to get started. So Hopefully being a holy war, not too many of these other allies will have enough soldiers or enough strength to come in and help him out. Here we go. For the cross. So I just noticed something that I can call house members, but I can also ask my head of faith for gold. So I'm going to kind of cheese this a little bit because, yes, it'll spend some piety, but I'll get a ton of gold. I'll lose 20 opinion with an 80-year-old guy who's wounded and about to die anyway. Basically just get my money back from contributing to the crusade. So I'm going to ask for that gold. And it seems like the only cost for calling my allies into war is prestige. And he absolutely loves me and I have a ton of prestige. He's got 6,000 troops, so yeah. I'm calling you in, King Henry. How about Duke Enric? He doesn't like me all that much. It's a little bit of prestige. But he'll still accept. And maybe that will divert him from taking these away from Barcelona, which I'm going to want eventually. I also called my son from Spoleto, way over here in Italy. Don't know if he'll come or not. Alright, I captured 16 gold from the siege of Molina. Now I'm going to march my 5,100 some odd troops over here, take out his army, and then finish sieging down. The Battle of Olmedo. So, Emir Yahya, the guy I'm fighting, is trying to tell me that one of my dukes is plotting against me. He's not very good at plotting anyway. He's not very powerful. And I don't really care what you say. So, the Emir can't be trusted. My vassals have my support. Well, my husband Tancred says he's willing to help some of my counselors get better at their jobs. Unfortunately, Duke Muñoz and Archbishop Fernando don't want the help. So, give a few lessons to my steward Fernando, my dear husband. My ally caught someone over here at the Battle of Sagorba. Alright, that battle's over. Alright, so definitely a bug here, because Crusade for Kingdom of Jerusalem, well, I already donated gold to that, but it's saying that I have neither donated gold nor pledged armies, and I can't pledge anything because I'm in the middle of my war, so I don't know what to do about that. Hopefully that doesn't actually happen. My allies and I were able to catch them in the hills of Medinaceli. Unfortunately, we're not going to make it down here in time, but we can start heading in that direction in order to catch those 2,000 troops. Well, I was maneuvering my troops around, trying to block these guys from getting to my siegers, and just kind of checking out my issues. Powerful vassal accepts a position. Yeah, he doesn't have very good stats. And Holy Roman Empire. Heir first in line to inherit the Holy Roman Empire. I don't even know how that happened, but Simone won. You're number one, dude. Literally, number one in line to inherit the Holy Roman Empire. How that happened? I'm not quite sure. Alright, well, I'm not sure that that's going to last too long because he's got 5 votes, but not a whole lot of votes have been cast right now. Let's look in terms of vote score. Well, a few have been cast. He's not one of the princely electors, though, and it is a princely elective. They can choose from among themselves, legitimate children and siblings of the ruler. That's not it. Other major de jure vassals of the empire. So, for some reason, he's getting selected, and it says that it was based on piety? He doesn't have a ton of piety, but maybe he's got some more than the other guys. Let's go look at that elective one more time again. See what their vote score is. And what's this guy's? Yeah, he's got some piety. So, maybe he's just considered to be pious because he's right next to the Pope. Alright, well, I didn't get a lot of captives in that war, but we were able to siege them down pretty quickly. And they actually do have more soldiers than us in total, but our allies were able to help us. So, that's pretty much the end of that war, the Holy War for the Emirate of Toledo. And now, you can see that big chunk of land right there. Toledo belongs to us. Okay, now I'm going to try something that I've seen. I think it was on Party Elite's channel. So I'm going to take the weakest county here and test this out. their faith is Muwaladism, so I'm going to grant, and I've already filtered out not Christian. And out of these two guys, I believe it's this guy. Yeah, actually has a little bit of prowess. So I'm going to grant him Quinta. Okay, grant him that title. Now he's my vassal. And let's see if this works. Demand his conversion. He might accept. And we'll see how it goes. My faith is too strong. Oh. Well, maybe a guy can imprison him then. That's an act of tyranny. Ah, great, it didn't work. Okay, I'm going to try one more person. I'm going to try Madrid because they have the lowest garrison, so it's probably one of the weakest. I'm going to grant it to somebody who has a high opinion of me. I'm going to try this guy, Court Imam Ahmad of Quinta, because he is cynical, so I'm thinking there's a chance that he might go ahead and change his faith. So let's grant him the title. Let's send him a gift. 110? Oh, no, it's not worth that much. Okay, let's let it run a day. Any other way we can sway his opinion? We could sway. Let's go ahead and check our demand conversion. Might accept only 3%. Yikes. Okay, well, let's demand the conversion and see what happens. I only wished for your salvation. He won't do it either. And I can't imprison him? I don't know why. He refused to switch religions. Alright, well, the rest of the ones I'm just going to have to go ahead and give to a Catholic then. I thought we'd be able to do the trick where we could give it to somebody of the same religion of the county and then switch them and demand their conversion, but it didn't work. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and try it. I'm going to go ahead and try the rest of the counties. They will have such a high opinion because they're going to get the ducal level title, and we'll try it one more time. Okay, so I found 3 guys who are Muwaladi, but they're also Castilian. And I'm going to go ahead and go with Guillen because he's got some prowess, and I could always use more knights on the battlefield. So I'm going to grant titles to him. We're going to go with Ucle, Toledo, and Molina. He's going to gain 120 opinion. Okay. Now he should like me so much that I can demand his conversion. 45%. Okay, first, let's check and see if we can make the duchy level title. Usurp that level. We have to have a lot more gold than we have now. And we already asked for gold. Okay, well, his opinion can't get any higher than it already is. He's already plus 100. So this is the best we're going to be able to do. Oh, he got married fast. Okay. Anything for the faith? Yeah, because I want to see if this works. So, now he's Catholic Castilian. Let's check out Ucle. Faith, Catholicism. Toledo did not, though. Oh, that was the other guy, I think? Let's see. What counties do you have? You've got Ucle, Toledo, and Molina. So Toledo did not switch. Molina did not switch. So the only one that switched was his capital county. Interesting. Alright, well, we learned something there, that yes, you can give away a county and then get a conversion, but only the one that they're in. I wonder if I was able to give him the duchy level title, if he would have been able to do all 3. So that's not quite as effective as you would think. You have to really be able to get their opinion high. And yeah, you either have to do one county at a time, or we'll have to test out if the duchy level works by giving them a duchy level title. Alright, that seems like a fine place to stop, having captured the Duchy of Toledo. And we'll have to get some money to get that title. See you on the next episode. Double busy, getting busy, do.